Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.
It's another exciting episode of The Playlist, your favorite entertainment show, brought to you by your girl Sally Teasy Job, right here on Kerr, Fatou, sponsored by Baluwo and EJ Investments. My guest today is, should I tell you or should I not? Do you want me to leave it to you to find out yourself? But no, I'm going to tell you. My guest today is ONE PAC, from a criminal to a celebrity. Yes, ONE PAC has managed to change his life from bad to good. He is a true definition of if you believe in your dreams. And if you believe that you were bad, you can change, you would definitely change. Stay tuned, let's find out how he managed to change his life and what he's got in stock for you guys. It's The Playlist. Stay tuned, let's enjoy this session.
Me da boom boom, come freak. Me da boom boom, come freak. I got sit down, come freak, baby. It's it.
Welcome to The Playlist, ONE PAC. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Yoga.
No, why, ba?
And I'm family matters, Hannah.
No.
Okay, so ONE PAC's name is making rounds on social media. ONE PAC, ONE PAC. Everybody is like ONE PAC. I don't know if I know ONE PAC Jogi, but yeah, he's making names for himself. From a common criminal to a celebrity now. How? Okay, first of all, what were you doing when you were a child? I understand you were very stubborn. You were into drugs, you were into, theft and all those things. But now you've managed to change your life from that to becoming a celebrity now. How did this happen? Tell us what happened during your childhood days. Or I would say, the bad ONE PAC, when did he started doing bad?
Yeah, man. My childhood life was messed up, maybe around 2004. You get me? But I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, you get me? But I didn't take it for granted, and I don't know the streets till my pop's gone. and there was not too much control, and it's like our slogan, how we used to say, homeboy, this is what I was.
You lost your pops?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's 2000, so I was a kid at the time, so at the climax of feeling my youth and age of 16, you know what I mean, I was like out on the street, and I was very unlucky to meet with the wrong guys and wrong people I call friends and all that, you get me? So the bad influence was there taking me, and I just messed up, you know what I mean? So I was like being on the streets, repping the streets, and I mean demising myself, but I still have the feeling that there is something, you know what I mean, that I have to represent, you get me? Or there's a reason of my existence which should be positive.
Okay.
So I don't believe in this selling two things and this marable business, you get me? So I believe in like, yeah, if you want to be one, you will be one. If you want to be two, you will be two. So I say, hey, I've been taking this part, all I get there is like a demise. And you know, I mean, tarnishment of my image and both, and my character and all that. Why not I pave another way? Because from you doing something, you don't have no reward or benefit out of it. Just change up, you get me, you see what's up.
So before we get any further, what message would you give to young people
Young
are, you know, wanting to come up with this attitude of, you know,
Yeah, well, I would say young people, this is
doing
my
it?
biggest problem right now, you know what I mean? Or the reason of me doing music is not, it's like right now a lot of young people are looking up to me and all that. So what I would like to tell the young people, you know what I mean, and my fans and whoever is on the gang shit or on the streets, don't be like One Pac. Take the best out of One Pac and leave the rest. Because I'm not perfect.
All right.
You get me?
So you were incarcerated in a police station, then later to Mile 2. Can you give us an insight of how Mile 2 is like, and
Mile
how
2
were
is
you
the worst.
surviving in there?
Mile 2 is worse. But you don't want to know how I even get into Mile 2. I cannot just jump in police stations and get into Mile 2. There are reasons and
Tell us
things.
the reason then.
Thank you. You get me? I was on the streets as initially, as I said, so what I was doing is like the friends I call friends, or the elders I was rolling with, you get me? I didn't say they are not good people, but for that time and that kind of attitude is not good and all that. So I was kind of an innocent, and I mean, fresh on the street, so I think I was the one. So we just rob people. We don't break people's door. Like the theft, what they just saying and all that. I don't steal people. I rob you in your eye. You get me? Yeah, seriously.
So
This is how it is.
If I was in that situation during the, like, let's say I bump into you during daytime and I'm having my phone, will you just come attack me?
We don't rob phones, man. Those are gadgets.
So what do you rob?
Come on. Necessary, man. We are not
Like banks or
This is it.
broad daylight?
Broad daylight. One
Getting
of
to
my kid,
banks.
one of my boy is inside for that kind of accusation. You get me?
Wow, One Pac.
This is
You're a
it.
robber.
Yeah, I'm
So
just
you have-
lucky
Okay.
to leave the streets and all that. So I'm saying thank you to music, anything.
So how long have you been in Mile 2?
Man, I've entered that place for 19 times.
19 times.
And I've been tried for 29 times. At the Carnival Magistrates, you get me? And
So-
later I was like, you know what I mean, given a scholarship applied by one magistrate, fine magistrate named Dio Small Johnson. That's the former regime's time, you get me? And it was approved, and I went to Y here, opposite Tavan, the college there, to
Yeah.
do my basic law,
Yeah.
you get me, which I've did.
Okay.
So now I'm like doing my thing, like how we're saying it.
Right. Well, you did a very great job for yourself, considering the fact that you've been through all these things you are explaining, and now that you are, you've changed your ways. I mean, what came up to you? Why do you feel it's necessary that I have to change now? And why did you venture into music?
Yeah, I don't want to be a loose existence, you get me? I don't want to perish and take it out of the street, taking it back to the home or to my home. I was a disgrace to the youth, you get me? Especially to the human race, you get me? Yeah? And my mama cannot boast and brag of me with that kind of attitude and lifestyle. So I feel like, see, man, she was there as a perfect parent. When I'm representing as a bad son, she cannot go to no funerals. She cannot go to no naming ceremonies because all fingers will be pointed at her. That's ONE PAC's mother.
How do you feel?
That's bad. Every good child or a good born would not like that, you get me? And my mother is my life right now, and
Yeah,
even
because
before.
she even wanted to come here with you.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if she have a sit.
I
and,
just stopped
like
her, and now
like
she's the most proud woman on earth, you get me?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm loving it. Because I feel like I made her sad before, now I'm making her
Happy now.
happy and all that.
Right. So what kind of music do ONE PAC do?
Anyway, I'm dropping Afro dancer, but I'm versatile in everything.
Okay.
But I specialize on Afro dancer.
Right. So your real name is Ali Seka.
No, by Musa Seka.
By Musa Seka. Right. How was By Musa Seka school days were? How was it like?
Yeah, it was cool. I was an outstanding student. You get me? But later, as I told you, I paved the wrong path. And I dropped out at grade 11.
I'm sure Nilaham from St. Augustine are watching, I know one person, I'm not like close to him, but I know someone he's close to that told me ONE PAC, used to be a very stubborn boy, but at the same time, he's good in memorizing songs. Like if I'm gonna play songs, Monica Dikau memorize. So does the passion stemmed from your childhood days, or what inspired you into music?
Man, being bad and trying to be good inspired me of doing music. Well, it's not like I'm inspired by anyone, that caused me of my music.
Okay.
It's like I want a solution to my problems. So I feel like talking to one individual cannot give me a solution because I'm too much for myself. So talking to you, you can't even digest me. You get me? So I need the whole world to hear me out. Let them deal with it and tell me, yeah, this is the right answer to my question. This is the reason I'm doing music. As they think I'm doing music. For me, I'm like asking a question to myself. Because sometimes I feel a total stranger to myself. Especially nowadays. I feel strange by myself. I even feel like a stranger to myself.
Why is that so?
Yeah, because how people are, I'm surprised of my change, and everything is the same thing to myself. You get me? This is how I feel to myself. I feel like a new guy. So anytime I sit alone, I will be seeing myself in another thing.
ONE PAC, what kind of message are you sending out there? Because many people would say, or myself, because I've listened to some of your music, ONE PAC song is explicit. Most of the things that comes out from your mouth on your song is so, raw. What kind of message is ONE PAC sending out there?
No, if you say songs means generally my whole songs are explicit. No.
Yeah, some of them.
No,
are the
it's
ones
only
that
one. The one I remember being explicit is just the pum pum thing.
Okay.
It's more the naked stuff and all that. You get me?
Yeah. And I've heard you elaborated about the song on social media that people would listen to Vybz Kartel's song, which had more explicit content, but would find it difficult to listen to yours. The hypocrisy game is, high in Gambia. And, but don't you think as well, we're not Jamaicans? Don't you think so?
I mean, music is not bound for just Jamaicans and all that. When maybe when they will be talking, how can be reasonable of hearing or considering when they say, yeah, our faith doesn't, welcome music. Of being Muslims, you get me? I can understand only that part, you get me? But like Jamaican and American or whatsoever, this music is global thing, man. You understand? So that's not the deal. But as I said initially before, people will be listening to Vybz Kartel and man, pack that even. Right now, when was Spice from here? A few months ago, we were having Spice here. She was half naked, and everybody was loving it. Kids were there on the 18th. Some kids can't even afford tickets. Their parents will give them the ticket, and it was live broadcast. And everybody was watching and all that. Why didn't they get a problem with that? Why my Pum Pum song would be a big threat to them. I mean, I was given an advert of it, but for the, hypocritical interference and all that, I deliberately drop it and make it official. So let them digest it and know what's up by force. Because you can see now, how many kids will you be bumping up at clubs and all that? You will be looking at them, you know that, yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that Jamaicans are doing it, they're coming here in the Gambia, must that give you the warrant to also say, okay, well, these people are coming to the Gambia, they're doing these songs, they're doing videos, explicit videos people are playing, ONE PAC is going to come up with something too and change the version from Jamaican to Gambia?
No, I just want them to understand what those people are saying.
Okay, so you
get
just, I mean, you just ingest some message.
No, yeah. They understand, look at it.
So, guy, now that understanding, what would you say? Guy, what advice would you give them? Should they still be listening to those kind of songs now that ONE PAC has made it clear to them? Or
man, listen, but don't act on the act practically or physically. You can listen and absorb it and, deal with it inside you of being that or not being that.
ONE PAC, do you think radio stations would play that song?
Radio stations play my songs.
They play all your songs?
They play
even
my
Sungkang?
songs. Sungkang, man, that's too much.
Why Sungkang? What is smelling?
No, man, if you are shit, smell. If you can do it, then talking about it. It's kind of a proverb in Mandinka, you know what I mean?
What kind of songs are Ilamburu or Lakip?
Hey, the Muro Kip was
a joke?
No, it's no joke, it's very serious.
Is a serious song?
It's a serious song.
So do you think
it's a big time
Muro
warning and all that, remembering Gambia, reminding Gambians and Gambia that we were living without, depending on bread 100%. Again, because
was it recorded in the studio or you just?
Yeah, it was raw recorded. It was never mixed or edited. It was raw, bam, on air straight. It was Empire Recording Studio.
ONE PAC, do you have a management?
My mother is my manager, because all these managers I've been seeing here managing these artists, I feel they deem that they are extortionists. So I've been through a lot to be extortionate. And I'm not doing music for money. You get me? Yeah. Because if you're doing music for money, man, you won't get a long career in it.
So what are you doing it for?
Man, I'm doing it for the people to understand.
Yeah, but the people won't pay you. That's the thing.
The music gonna pay me. How would it pay me? How would the music pay me? Man, if I'm giving what it takes to be paid, I'll be paid.
Do you think the kind of music you're doing would pay you?
Yeah, man, it's paying, man.
It's paying?
It's paying. I'm having shows 4 times in a month.
How many songs do you have so far?
I'm after 7 official songs. Different
so
from
which areas do you play the most?
I play all over, man. As I'm speaking, man, I'm just from Laming yesterday, 28, and with Jizzle, ST, and the 19th I was in Sukuta, and I don't know. I'm from Barra. I'm with Benz and all that. I'm on a tour from a tour, and I'm going to a tour again.
So your music is paying a lot of money.
Man, alhamdulillah.
Well, before we leave here, ONE PAC is going to send some money in my account.
You're done.
ONE PAC, he said if you don't achieve what you were looking for in music in 2 years' time, you would quit. And I understand you're having 1 year.
November 10th, I'll be having.
So have you achieved a little bit so
alhamdulillah, by my own ride, which I spoiled that.
You bought your ride from the music you're doing?
Yeah.
Less than a year?
Less than a year, but my ride gave me a accident.
With the Alamburu and Akip, Ala Sungkang, Pum Pum, these songs made you had that car?
Man, these songs are what make ONE PAC us.
Do you think these songs are sellable to the international market?
Man, they will be. When there is no hypocrisy in it.
When there is no hypocrisy.
Check, for instance, Lambana, Fompana, Fom, Besson and Mom. What do you understand from that? Check it out. Check it out. We all know what's up.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't the song not selling?
Come on,
Come on, we all know.
I'm trying to remember the artist.
Okay, man.
Yeah, but give us a freestyle before we go any further.
Nah, it's like right now my new project is like hiding.
Yeah, okay, just give us
No, but for this boy, I'm dropping for this Brikama shit. Brikama boy right now, because
you're dropping for ST.
Yeah.
About the issue that is going on.
The issue is coming both, and the other son, this Dimbakeso thing and all that. Brothers local
One Pac.
Because in the content of the song, he said he's not like the mother or a father. His father, he's not like none of his family.
Yeah.
So I deem it fit like he's a bad blood. You know what I mean? Denying the looks, or you know what I mean?
What is your problem? What is your problem with ST? What is your problem? Are you? Well, the thing is, what is your problem with these Gambian artists? Not just ST, but G, E, and C. You know, I've heard you blast Black Links as well. What's your problem? But mainly ST. Are you calling on ST? Bunga and buzz, or what is going on?
Let me help you out. I don't have problem with E and C or Black Links. You get me? And I don't have no problem with any Gambian artist.
No, but I heard you insulting G on social media.
I'm coming. I'm just making it clear to you. Even tomorrow, you get me? For G, he went to Bizzle, you get me? And tell Bizzle that I'm looking for him to sign me out. A dead career won't sign me. I'm so fresh. He's old. How would he say?
Dead?
No, G is dead.
Okay.
How can he sign me? He's, you know, I mean, roaming around. Excuse me, I'm coming.
No. Let's make it clear. G went to
Bizzle
and told him, "Yongene."
Musaima.
Okay, you want him to sign.
Yeah.
You okay?
And I don't even have nothing in common with G. I don't even sit with G. I don't need him even. You get me? I don't even like him, and I don't love him.
But you should try and like
you
and love
me?
him.
No,
now.
seriously.
G is G. Our G.
You is your G, man. This is like I'm no fake. You wanna hear me, yeah? You wanna hear me out, yeah? You want it to be real now.
Yeah.
You know that G things and that ST things, yeah? For ST, I have no grudge against him, man, no hard feeling against him, you get me? But for G, man, he lied, and all I observed from G, if he is a good sample, he could have, you know what I mean, made a lot of history in music instead, you know what I mean? But for G, any upcoming artist, he will be liking to diss you and all that. Look at Hussein. That kid is so noble by appearance and act, even by attitude. He's clean, nice. You get me? But he was trying, G is like attacking the kid, mixing him with Attack and all that. You get me? When that good boy grew up with Attack, Abdullah, you get me? So G was kind of a hypocrite in that time, in that side. You get me? Because he's the big man.
Are you saying he sent those boys to hit Chanta?
No, he sent Attack to respond for him during his beef with Hussein.
Okay.
But I don't have no clue or any acknowledgement if Chanta was attacked.
Okay.
Or it was caused by G, or it was
But all you know is he sent Attack to respond back to
Hussein.
Yeah, because I feel any artist I'm call him name go represent.
G, to be honest, yeah, at his time, he's the most lyrical Gambian artist ever. Gambia.
Is he not now anymore?
No, man, I'm on.
Huh?
Yeah.
One pack. Okay, then give us a freestyle. You have where you
are.
Yeah,
going to ST. Yeah, dinkurungo kamako manke ko iba anifa. Nte mbokole komba. Aninka mulone komfa. Nonko din tamanya mul kombokon doma. Mandin kol ko toke sele manjem bokon toma. Nta faman kordasa santo. Alawo manso wolente chikandi santo. Neno kordal be cheke bebe muntole kombo. Kana nane invite sinambanda ko kombo. Aniko butakalo ela bankalo manjake te kanandelaja. Kesa balo kosika kalo ebu kalo konjen kalo. Nini rapa la nyoka ndoke you are shit. Boss ni kunya buka ros telo mila boss. Telo findi ta fiti fata fiti konye mandinka Machiavelli. Let me keep it there. It's coming out Monday. Next week Monday coming out.
Oh my God. This is lit right now.
Yeah.
One pack.
Seriously.
Should I believe that you are the boss?
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
God's will.
One pack.
We are rough. Do you expect me of being like this? Yeah, seriously.
One pack, you're something else.
Yeah, big time.
So you also get chof be ala rough man la kon.
Kan boy kola banyana kama bany pare. And boy, we are you.
So One Pac, nakala to be One Pac.
One Pac with that, I don't want to be fake. You know what I mean?
One Pac, is it just join or one tie or something like that?
No, yeah, anybody didn't there from the party tie, be like, argue, you know, man, One Pac, boy. Because how this One Pac come about is like, some might think it's like 2 pack and all that. No. This is like one man having different attitude.
Okay.
Like both likable and dislikable.
Okay, so One Pac.
It's like when Santa Claus bring you a package.
Yeah.
You find your likable items in it.
Yeah.
Dislikable ones. But you manage the dislikables to be likable, isn't it?
That's nice, yeah.
So this is how my One Pac come.
Wow.
So I'm one person with different attitude and style.
So
which I
attitude
appreciate.
more right now.
Man,
out of the pack.
Man, the real one is here now.
Okay, the real one. All right. So
ain't no fake.
So you talk about ST. You said, gee, dafa wax ne ni ne ya wax ne pour mu sign la lolu motax nga am animosity against him, and for ST you feel that he's calling out himself that he's the king, blah blah blah, and you feel he's not.
No.
So
yeah.
What do you make out of his situation right now, despite the fact that I'm going to issue at mom? What do you think of his situation right now? Bloom Nekadi go through mom at Binta, you know, and his career is at risk right now because some organizations he had contract with, you get terminates and contract C. What do you have to say to this? He's a fellow artist like you.
Yeah, I will just say it in our language that everybody will understand. You get me? And what I feel about ST, let me feel condition I'm situation I'm right now. Anybody can be in that position today. You get me? And this is just music, so much differ agmom. You get me? But there's no hate to his demise. There's no benefit when he rose to the top or fall at the bottom of the ladder. I can't take what God gave him, he can't take what God gave me. Our difference is just musically. You get me? That guy may understand. There's no hard feeling. You get me? I don't need nothing from that kid. You get me? Initially even he needed me. You get me? I never asked a dime from that kid.
He needed you. How?
You get me? Because
I
don't want to go deep. Let's just go to his.
No, but
correct.
we have to make it clear because
no, let's just go.
What would ST want from you?
Yeah, I was invited in his album Saluto for 2 tracks.
Okay.
I didn't.
But I've heard you said you invited him, he did not come.
No, that was a show. That was a show.
Well, so is that the reason why I'm not invited him?
Man, come on. You wouldn't invite me. I wouldn't invite you to my thing. You deny it or you failed it, and you will expect me coming to your thing.
Yeah, but you personally attacked him before you invited him.
No, that was no. That was after we were good, man.
Okay,
we
you were
very
and
good.
you invited Nyulo. Okay.
As is, I'm responding to his invitation, but going back to his current issue, man, I'm sorry for him initially, but at the end of the day, or for now, I'm not sorry anymore.
Why?
Yeah, because he betrayed a trust as a man and a matrimonial servant. You get me? And as an artist, you get me? Binta is a bad woman. Gambia. This is an example going out to all matrimonial servants and girls, especially girls. You get me? Secure your matrimonial homes and keep it low. Know that this service is not worldly, it's godly. Like the overseas celebrities, what they will be doing, posting their love affairs and their married things, exposing it to the fullest. This is Gambia. We have customs and traditions, you get me? And our faith is Muslim, Islam, you get me? So if Binta is thinking of, copying those people or whatsoever, it's not going to work out for her here. She's a total disgrace to the woman.
No, but you don't have to say that.
Yeah, I have to.
I mean,
why? Ask me why are you saying that?
Okay, why? Then I will tell you.
Don't tell me you don't have to say that.
Okay, go ahead.
Because according to the social media, what we are reading from Binta's page and from her post, said she was there with her husband and a phone rang, which he received. It was Miss X or whatsoever.
Yeah.
You get me? And that's how the band get annoyed and all that. They had a fight, you get me? And through that fight, he has to reveal all the past events they will be going through. But the one could have they hot it or some yip. Lulu was too private, you get me? The sailor. What do again? Again, the disrespect husband in the media.
But do you understand her state of mind at that point?
Man, it was foolish.
It could be this, depression.
Depression.
It could be she was struggling.
What would be more depressed, according to her, that she found his man red-handedly with a woman? What would be depressed more than that? What could be depressed more than that? Yes. Why Lulu Posoko at that? Without exposed Lulu at that time.
Sometimes these things happen.
Just a mere phone call, you are exposing all that. And that was the first before this initial or new problem. You get me? The blue happened more gonna cheap than Bobo.
Anyways, Binta had her own issues why she came out on social media.
It's like, you know what I'm saying in your eye? Huh? You cannot defending the truth from Binta or defending Binta.
No,
if you know Binta, that's outside.
No, I don't.
Let's keep it real and all that. Seriously, Binta is not a good woman. And Luther ST gonna fall. Excuse me. Luther
ST. It's my show.
No,
You're
it's
the one that is supposed to excuse me here.
You must be excused to answer.
Okay, answer.
This is my problem. I will turn all on stones. This is my biggest problem. I don't start and leave a word behind.
Okay.
I will say everything. Could baba balalud bob I'm not gonna bala lenny. Huh? Man, I start
from yourself.
From myself. Man, thank you. So parallel. Fi kufi def mi wako. Binta defo blue bar. Estes lim def no. You don't do that to your wife. Yeah, I understand. Go bar do def lulu. Jabaram.
Yeah.
This is not boyfriend or girlfriend.
I know it's not boyfriend or girlfriend.
But Binta has gone beyond limit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Binta has gone beyond limit, but it's not like I'm backing Binta here or Mange type of cover for ST. All I'm saying is both of them, ST
Man, both of them right now.
The thing is, both
of them right
you
now.
have to listen to me as well. ST knows lan moo tax mu def lum def. Binta knows why she reacts on social media. Both is up to them. All I know is they're all grown up. They need to sit and, fix things because fini issues of them. Issue of them. But these things are something it's not as if it's not fixable. They can fix it and move on with their life. All they have to do is
this is now, coming right now. Binta jarut jara legi sig dekabi. ST jarut dara sig dekabi.
That's up to the people. Let's take a first commercial. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Is the playlist and One Pac. Monica the Touch Studio right now.
Hello guys, you guys got very big rams. I hope you don't get it from where I'm suspecting. Do you think you're the only one who knows where all the good news come from? My son bought me this ram all the way from abroad with baluwo.
Oh yes, this must be baluwo. Me too, my daughter just bought one for me. True baluwo. With baluwo, everything is possible.
This Tabaski, you can buy ram for your family using the trusted Baluwo. Just log on to the www.baluwo.com website or download the app. You can buy ram, otherwise foodstuffs such as rice, sugar, cooking oil, and much more for your family this Tabaski. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Welcome back after that short commercial. It's the playlist. If this is your first time watching, please do keep watching because we bring you the hottest gist that is happening in town, latest songs, exclusive interviews. And if you are not following our page, like our page. It's called Kerr Fatou. Also follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then leave us a comment in the comment section below. Tell us what you think about the show. What do you want us to add or minus? If you like what we're doing, put it there. If you don't like, tell us what our weak points are so we can fix ourselves. One Pac in the house, and he is putting it down. He's taking the whole building down. One Pac, no mom dal bayi bopam so do bayi kenen. One Pac, man naklo ampul wasti man.
I'm cool for now.
Cool for now.
I'm after I switch.
Okay.
Right now
well, the thing is like, come yawning our hair like One Pac, so I would be the female version of One Pac. But Tamit, I am
being
full
real.
of stuff, you know.
Being real.
So yeah, I am real, but then Tamit, I have some things, you know. I don't say it's not real, but I have some things you have.
Yeah, fix
sometimes
them.
you switch
Fix
it.
them.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's the pack. Join the pack.
Exactly. So One Pac, let's come to you now. Do you have any projects that you are working on?
Yeah, I'm working on my mixtape. I'm working with on a mixtape with Tamsir too, Tam 50.
Yeah, you were supposed to be here with Tam. What happened?
Yeah, I called him more than 9 times, 10 times in this morning. You get me? Time I was called in you that I was on the way and fixed an appointment. Like, yeah, we gave it about 30 minutes to for our meeting, and we come to the playboy. And as the 30 minutes elapsed, I was calling, but he's not picking. I feel like he's not kind of ready for it. So this is my thing, man. I'm not joking with it, so I have to.
Okay, let's talk about your album. Then, you tell me.
Yeah, January 1st, I want to drop an album. But before January, I want to drop my mixtape and EP, which I'm working on, and my videos, you get me? That's for now.
And who do you think you'll be working with when it comes to your videos? Do you have any video director that you think you have in mind that you want to work with?
Yeah, I don't want to go to these big people and all that. We have stars, man, on the ground. So I just want to roll with my generation, and like one like KD or Bambas. You get me?
Is it because you're running away from the fees? Or?
No, not the fee, man. With the fee, without the fee. Guess what? ONE PAC didn't deal with no sponsor. How do you think I'm paying for my records? How do you think I'm dropping my shows?
Yeah. So
where do you think I'm getting the finance?
Yeah, from the shows you are making yourself.
That's what you think. Not 100%. Sometimes I get stuck.
Stuck somewhere?
Yeah, financially. You know who put me on the line again?
What are you doing apart from music?
You know who put me on the line again?
No, tell
my
me.
mother. You get me? I'm not a broke ass on the street, but I'm not taking it for granted to brag and, you know what I mean, feel big on the people, you get me? Yeah? I'm from a home, good home, and I kick myself out, so I know what's out there.
From Bakau, right?
Yeah, from Bakau, man. Banjul, Bakau. Now I'm at my mama's script here at Kerr.
What do you do apart from music?
Yeah, apart from music, I do business.
What kind of business?
Yeah, I got this. I'm container shit.
Okay.
Get me?
What are you selling?
But for now, I don't do nothing. I don't want to be distracted with anything.
What are you selling?
Yeah.
People know they knew.
No, not anymore. I stopped that. It's not mine.
Okay.
That business belongs to my sister. So I feel like I'm responsible. I have a daughter that I have to look after, and you know what I mean. So I don't have to die for someone. I want to die on my own way, and my own day.
That's fine.
So let the sister come and do her thing by herself. You get me? I'm doing my music.
ONE PAC. All right. So you're from Nekani. Music is 100% full time for you.
Focus directly.
Okay.
Lula ma yala mene mudi mo isa boss. So lula boy, lula man can no use for the sake of being in Europe or being a brother or a sister. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Ni mo buti sung kambi no la nyuesa. Yeah.
You feel nega you like use that?
Yeah. Mo imboka ibon you de nega feel it. I'm people feeling like, hey, you're some magni or you're some brother is doing this, is doing that. Whilst at the end of the day, John Banyao thing is happening. I'm not taking it, I'm not buying it. This is it, man, balalu maken, so mo ilulu. Then I'm my digger, nek mangewa, suma boss. So boss kenen suma ko gisee dama koy wax de.
Sagande yi nak on
suma de sagande comme
ONE PAC dañ na de diga ñangi dem live di sagande.
Waaw moy suma problème be diw sangam rek bobu was
just. What's your problem at diw sangam? Does that warrant you to be insulting?
No, come on man, it was too much.
Do you think that nga mëna am fans out of that? Do you think that responsible people would listen to your songs or come to your events?
It depends.
What salsa music bi ban generation nga nekk di tay?
No, man, responsible people always rep me. You get me? Good people, not hypocrite. Clean people.
Clean people listen to your songs.
Clean people listen to my song. You get me? If I have 10 hypocrites if I minus 10 hypocrites from my fans, and I'm left with only one, I'm satisfied. You understand? Manuma nyankati sarahi artist, you dey them company, me mali.
But then no nga muna sell sa boba.
Man, I will prove it.
And they're not saratuin because they have something in return.
Do your
thing. Come to my show and then I'll promote you.
Excuse me. Do your thing. Huh? Let them deem it fit. It's necessary for them to come for you. Don't go. Respect and value yourself. No matter what you're doing, if you devalue yourself, man, you will not be valued.
How will you assist? How would you, or what would you say about the industry today in the Gambia?
We don't have an industry. We have a scene.
Scene?
Yeah.
How
we have a musical scene here.
Okay.
We don't have an industry.
Why?
Because there's no industry, man. What can you understand from this industry?
Yeah, the likes of Jaliba, Sona Jabade.
Jaliba, Mark Jaliba X.
Sona Jabade?
Like we go to Jaliba for now. Look at Yusundur. He's the same generation with Jaliba. Or Jaliba started music more than him, before him. But Yusundur has created and established some kind of foundations which are beneficial
to the people.
You know what I mean? To his people and to the youths, you know what I mean? Who want to be like him and all. Jaliba is very wicked. I'm very
Why
serious.
do you say that?
Jaliba is the worst Gambian legend ever would Gambia have.
One part.
Because he don't even have a studio here, one. You are Malaj.
Wow.
You want to hear?
Yeah, tell us. We want to
I
hear.
promise, yeah. You know, we talked about it. I'm the exposure. I'm an exposure. You said you don't want no foul word or no harsh word. Those who are unprofessional and premature.
Yeah.
I'm matured. I can express my feelings without saying black or white, isn't it? Yeah.
But if you have a studio, don't you think that's for himself?
Jaliba didn't even build. Jaliba by as a legend of this Gambia. You get me? Jaliba the football pam Jaliba. Sunya yek mami nyo def Jaliba. Pay back or give back to the community you from and you make what you are. Jaliba can build a studio like Yusundur. You get me? Gambia and bring your record.
But rumor has it that
Harold. Jaliba fee, so do they record fee. You get me? Jaliba is taken from the Gambia, giving it out.
From the record.
Jaliba goes to Senegal and record. You will never see Jaliba at J-Life. You will never see Jaliba at Uche. You will never see Jaliba at Stylist or Shy Boy. And they are all good producers. You get me?
Maybe the quality he's looking for is not from them.
Why not he bring the quality like Yusundur? Yusundur will never go out and record. All is 100% Senegal. That's why Senegal is dying for him. Yeah, but Jaliba is extorting our people here.
But rumor also has it, Yusundur is just building himself. Artists you don't sense on the mom, like the likes of Pape Diouf, Nyom Aida Samba, Dole Diga guy, come Nyom Abu Chubalo, Nyip on the mom,
Going out to you, you're going out to you, you're a suburb. Neck Lori Diga Pape Diouf. Yo.
Pape Diouf, but not every time. Yusundur is more into promoting himself than the rest.
No, come on.
So if you connect that, why connect as a bopala?
Hello, Tizi. Yo, Nekulo di Dega Pape Diouf.
Manko de Dega.
Nekulo di Dega Aida Samba.
Yeah, but not.
They cannot be like Yusundur, but thank God Yusundur has given them small Yusundur.
So I feel like Jaliba should give you small.
I feel like Jaliba is wicked. Yeah, I feel like he is wicked. Yeah, this is what I feel. I feel he's wicked to his own people. And as an icon of Gambian music, he's not fit for it. Tell me what Jaliba has initiated here or established towards the development of this music.
Other than that, what do you think the government is doing when it comes to music for young people?
Nothing. Thank you very much. Nothing. What do you see that the government, what have you seen that the government has done for this music industry, Gambian music?
Do you think soon guy it's serious thing for government be invest in you?
Man, so because don't know how net kine do it aba joy loko da limuna I'm start with Pumuba. Man, there is no bad can bonut fee. Yeah, understand. So no could say bugata bi. Yeah, say buguda bi. Yeah, understand. They can banyut bopa am siluba. Yeah, understand. You develop bonds up wishing konon. Yeah, understand. Senior nowadays it's like 50%. If you're doing something for 50%, you don't get shit out of it. Change it. Don't go extreme. You get me? So sumawa here tamid ne you develop bond tamid. You know what I mean? It's not your wish. Don't take it for granted. Change and leave that lubon. Try to do it. I mean, put it in a good use. You get me? Yala binut can for free and for no reason. You get me? So going out to those people too. You get me? If a man can get a bon, man can get a bon. Why more lulu lamit nag? Don't take it for granted. This is it.
Right.
Government did then help send own people. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah, because comme li nga wax rek waruloo tamit xaar government mi tamit waruñoo xaar ba youth yi ñuy joytu lii dafa war a nekk loo xam ne nécessité la
like Senegal right now xoolal Dof Ndeye he's a character like me but he's the ambassador to the streets government mi feel ne yee mun nañoo use kii mu change streets bi because the street is looking up to him and he's from the streets and do not ask streets bi you get me so you can use but you better change him because of him. And he's getting, benefit out of it. He earned his respect out of it.
Community are not considered here. And art is something
government did our fee. And our football day. The little time do, Zoom division. National.
They must win.
Wow,
they them, sir.
Boy, sorry. I'm sorry for Gambia government and the government in Gambia, the 3 regimes all. I'm sorry for you. Wallahi. Time is Jawara and Judunyu number. This is a blackout in the K1. You understand? Kokugi na ya menu. In a dictatorship. Gambia has decided. You decide Bepare. This is the Gambia has regret now, so you will nega. Because there are held lingua. You understand? Nekud ne lingua. Adam Baro lingua sadara held. You understand? Minister Yepange am jabar si Ghana si biti. I'm a international account. So this routine is going back like Jawara time. I do minister and government workers recognize they enjoy right now. Munge deal what to Jawara regime. So what are them good school? Some of them like a minister. So you want like a good food. Some of them like a minister. So what I'm so good clothes. So Papa the Hawara Neka minister.
So what I'm gonna travel to make opportunity.
This is it. It's going back to this old regime Jawara style again.
What do you think we can do to change all this?
Man, well we have our vote. We can change. Winshona put change. If we don't deem it fit, say no to violence, you get me? Because they can be you know for them. Senegal be you nah. How to call it? Dimbele. You think Senegalese are illiterates? They are very wise. They just go for their interests.
Right.
You get me?
Okay. So One Pac, let's now talk about your playlist. Now, what's my favorite Gambian artist? You know, Akian song of them, and why? You 4 songs.
Yeah, I listen to ST.
Which of his songs?
No, I listen to all his songs.
Yeah, but give me one. What have the show be?
No, I'm like Alin Domo, you know what I mean? Alin Domo touches me.
Because you feel like I didn't chop that?
No, not chop. It's not Alin Domo, we chop. Physical chop. Yeah, man.
Alin Domo. Balo fele ala Domo. Go Alin Domo. Nsubo fele ala Domo. Alse jimbon dinki Alin Domo. Abalo. Ala Domo. Adomo. Alin Domo. Nsubo fele ala Domo. Bar alse jimbon dinki Alin Domo. Alkoning kano kije. Ala Domo. Alirro fallen sauce. Alin Domo. Gani pachal fonka pachal. Ala Domo. Bar alse jimbon dinki
And I listen to Attack.
Which of Attack song?
Badu Jack and all that.
Sumala many 100 kg Mind bangi nyari temer Jeti temer tulay tal nga laga Arab rax si serer Wax bu lap si digi géej Par force day réer Attack mooy yàlla game bi kuma bada jaamu doon nga xeefeer Na deret tuuru te na jooru boy ndax mooy sa njarte Attack im punchlines lay rotal at bi comme baatu gerte Hey Badu Jack Oh yeah ma Badu Jack Rapa bi ngeen yaakaar lay tama si boñam bedu ñaak Badu Jack Hole ma Badu Jack Good of be batul attack Foguma boy nga repa batulat Bay na di compete Ndax tay aw ma morom Ndax may king sis di cin ligale maa ko xorom Ten doo bëgg na tay caabi buntam may borom Kon waxat sa ndoo bi bum ngaali Aya single sorong Fonse dukuti dundi dakati pondi chapel tundi Maak si robi di yaabi gaynde baxali def ko zombi Zombi gay def ko zombi Bul xapati di yoka gom li bala ma merati neka zombie.
Now listen to Tam 50.
Suma waxtu dafa jot pour ma ñëwaat rend ñi I'm ready hunting down bàyyi rek ma def ak ñi fi ma demoon dafa sori wante maa ngi door a ñëw ma xàmmee ñu ma bëgg ak ñu ma bañ ak ñu dee toog di jow man suma gannaaw dafa ñanga so no turning back and if you chatting about me you better watch your back how dare you don't accept the facts that I contribute and you know I'm too freaking deep for your freaking boots I spit real cracks su la neexee sol sa kos imaamul rap man la góor maj bi maa ko kos ñuy gaynde-gayndelu kan si gaay mooma dafa cos affaire bu graaw la moo nekk wóor a digga bos seen ay xalaat hood so dolen mel ni man nga bëgg nekk artiste tega foog nga mer ni man waruta yomba foog mu góore pour nga mel ni man gëm ndogal nangul borom konte lii moo gën si man xoolaat bu baax gis ne gaay ñoom ñuy ay pataat.
No, I listen to Jizo, man. Don't. And Jizo is he's my favorite.
The boy Jizo London. Boy Jizo London. I'm rapping for my niggas. Touch me, you touch my niggas. You don't know, this is a family thing. I will take a bullet for my niggas. My niggas, they show me real love. My niggas, they keep it 100. My niggas loyal. My niggas, they keep supporting me. Yeah. I will ride for my niggas, I will die for my niggas, oh yeah. Anything me I get, me I share with my niggas, oh yeah. And anywhere me I go with my niggas, oh yeah. My niggas for life, yeah.
So how is your relationship with these artists?
They're cool. I have no problem with no artists right now. Yeah.
You call them, they
in
come.
fact, we have time, like lots of times we jam it together, sit, party together sometimes. Okay. Even often, outside business and outside work, we normal. You get me? Especially Jizo is cool. Okay. He's my kid since from Bakau, you know what I mean? We doing thing. We grew up in the same hood, you know what I mean? Even though at the same school, but you know what I mean? We joined the same, we bought the same vehicle, dropped us at different various schools and all that.
All right. So unfortunately, time is not on our side. I would want to sit here the whole day, have a conversation with you because One Pac is One Pac.
And I haven't started even yet.
Yeah.
I haven't said nothing.
Yeah, you haven't said nothing, but we're going to have another session where we would continue from where we stopped. What are your last words? What do you have to say to your fans out there?
I don't have a last word. I'm not dying.
Okay, then what are your One Pac? Then what message do you want to send to the people out there?
Thank you very much. Stay good.
But just now, you're on a ST, but adding them more physical. So I'm not saying you're dying physically as well.
No, last word means this is. I'm not.
Alingdomo means eat me.
You know what?
Last word means last word.
Gambia is starting to hear me out. You know what I mean? And we like running out of time. So this is like to be continued with you or without you.
With me.
You get me?
I'm gonna be there.
This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna finish this thing. You get me? Or when we're doing it, find a time for me, proper time. Because I'll give you all my day. You get me? But what I would say to my fans, you get me? Let's not look with only one eye, you get me? Let's just digest each other with positivity and negativity, you get me? Show love to everybody, you get me? But say no to disrespect and hypocrisy, and which is happening here, you get me? I don't have no bad mind for nobody, you get me? I'm just here for, you know what I mean, the real thing. And I feel like all my last life would be real, which I'll be paving around, you get me? With or without support of people. Thank God, I feel like God is supporting me. So if you have God, you have everything, you get me? And I'm saying thumbs up to my mother. You get me, as my best support, and to you all even, respect your mothers, you know, because without them, without their blessings, we will all fail.
And your wives too.
Yeah, and your wives, and you the wives to respect, and you know what I mean, your husbands.
Are you married?
Yeah, I was okay. Married for 7 years. I got married for by the age 20, eh? Okay. I know how it feels. Right. Yeah, and I have a daughter. But now I'm
you a good husband?
Yeah, very good. Very, very good husband. Not small guy.
Mamuna
say, Sama gisona suma jabar so seyuta so seyuton sa danga ñi sey ma muna sey yow dama daan dem marché boy uyuma yow yal na la ke da yow
ya wax ma dang daan sey ka ngat nuru ko
yow ma muna sey ma sey yon
Nob Indian na
boy
Asia
yi ma leen opa mbuyel
dang daan wéy comme
bu yàlla gi dama di woyal suma jabar ayoo nee na suma doom boot ko sangu ba set boot suma doom téye suma loxo jabar doxantu baakoo ko wone ko
cum naka sama ndey yow rek si xale
won ko ne man second
soo leen yóolee si nga daan dem si street bi nan time boobu nekk la woon
no my wife was part of my change
okay she was part of your change
suma jabar moo ma change part bokk na si lu ma change
okay
man suma stubbornness was before marriage
okay
you get me not one come on can you not lala lulu boy you married and you doing dirt no
okay
so this is the reason I cannot cope with no girl right now because I'm not used to this boyfriend girlfriend thing
try and remix the say bi nga daan def say kat bi nga nekkoon indi waat ko
wow thank you yaa understand bo boom elapse bo super married elapse or whatsoever I'm not gonna sit here tamit mane damay what the reason of my divorce and all that boom ne he won maa ngi quiet su naxaree damay quiet say la du suma boss bu yàlla la neexoon na yaaxuwut sa fala em life bi sa dafa am time wow so tax na bokk na suñu tax ñemeñu ma this Gambian girls yeah afa lu ma gën a ragal loo more from my divorce fear and threat was Binta tamit ñëw def façon bii Gambian girl bi now moo tax man nag right now 100% I'm very sorry Gambian girls
so Gambian lan ngay ut léegi kon léegi lan ngay ut so utul
no maybe Kabirian or papel sa moom a gënal outside Congolais or Togolais Gambian girl nag kenn du demise man yes
luy papel
mooy yaa xam
I swear one pack si show bi jeexee dañoo dem toog suma office ñu waxtaan yow bëgg nga ñibbi show bi dañ ko jeexal dafa am part 2 so thank you very much to be continued
comme Nigerian film yi to be continued
thank you
wow my Gambian girls Binta has disgraced you
no, don't say that. Binta haven't disgraced us.
Binta is a disgrace.
Was just showing her frustration.
Frustrate of demising your man.
Well, his man is
what benefit? After when you repost Lulu, what? Now you are together again. Everything is well and good and all that. You want to brainwash people to come to that same feeling that they had for you before. It can't go. You don't go destroy my party. And the worst part of it is going out to ST. Boom mistake. Accept what Binta. And what we call accept. Yahana ko bena yon. Waruta accept Binta again. Binta is a bad blood in the woman generation. You get me?
Anyways, so, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
And
Mako wa afa kuba yip ak say kat yu busa say yip o ñu musa say na yo musu loy say hamu lo nekk say. I was in.
Na nga jump in the conclusion.
No man hidna.
Why? He do hidna.
Maybe. Musu loy say. Ya you understand? My man hamna lo nekk say. Yeah, I understand.
Hamon nga lo nekk si say man hamna lo nekk si say.
Nekut ne hamon na. Once you've been in it, you've done it, you know about it.
Once a teacher, always a teacher.
This is it.
Okay. All right. One pack. Thank you so much. Hamna ne bugulo show bi je because yangi sip, yangi am sa bopa.
Mangi hot. Like last night at this start.
Yeah.
Why
color sa tempo bi. Dinañ def part 2. So ko defé ñu jékal ko comme ni nga waxé bi continue. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your time. Show me torop and you text all the time. Can we have One Pack on the playlist? Here is One Pack. I hope content and I'm just gonna say thank you so much and keep following the show. Share it to every social media platform and take it, own it, and make whatever do whatever you want with it. Thank you so much and bye.
Cool.